have a friend that I don't talk with often, but every couple of months we get together and catch up. And for years it's been like this. Every time I talk with this guy, he starts telling me about a project or a goal or something he wants to do in the future. And every time it's something different. A couple days ago, I talked to him and he did it again. He started telling me about completely different goals from the last time we talked. And in that moment, I realized this guy doesn't actually want to accomplish his goals. He just wants something to talk about to make himself seem more interesting. People like this will never do anything significant in their lives. But that realization had me thinking about me. Because ever since I was a kid and I started watching YouTube videos, I thought, this looks fun. I could do this. I want to do this. But when you're too lazy or too scared to do something, your mind is going to create these mental barriers to stop you from doing what you want to do. I can't start today because I don't have the right computer to edit. Once you get the computer, it's I don't have the right microphone, or I don't have this or that. And your mind is going to keep doing that until you give up. But if you don't, and you still have your motivation, and you get past all of the small barriers, your mind is going to use a lot of brain power and create this one big, strong barrier. And you can't just get past it simply or buy your way out of it. The only way to get past that big barrier is by just not caring and doing what you want to do regardless. My big barrier was my voice and the way that I talk. Every time I tried to record myself talking in front of a camera, I would just give up halfway. Even now, if you go to the first video I ever posted on this channel, I had this whole script that was narrated by an AI voice, but originally, I was supposed to read it. I recorded the whole thing and listened to it, and I was just baffled. Do I really sound like this every fucking day? Then one night, I was doing the usual scrolling on TikTok at 3 a.m., and this guy, Alex Hormozi, this self-improvement entrepreneur guru, came up on my For You page. I usually don't watch that type of content, but those videos are just so highly edited with cuts and sound effects, and they're basically made to grab your attention and keep it. So I'm listening to this guy talk about a metaphor where an art class was split into two groups. One group had to make the absolute best pot, and the other group had to make as many pots as possible. What ended up happening is the group who had to make as many pots as possible not only had more pots, but better pots. And that just hit me like a truck, because when I think about all the times where I had an idea for a YouTube video and I gave up halfway, it just made me wonder, what if I had the courage to fail? Where would I be today? I was pissed off. I spent all that time talking about making YouTube videos, but I never actually made them. So all in all, I guess the message I'm trying to make you understand is the only way to get better at something is to just do it. And most importantly, stop telling people what you're gonna do. Just do it.